Lax World presents the Lax World Lacrosse blog, updated daily with news on all the local high schools and colleges, plus looks at who's recruiting the local stars of tomorrow. All the lacrosse news a fan could want at PressBoxOnline.com. And welcome back to Inside PressBox. The Loyola men's lacrosse team has truly had an unbelievable year so far. They came into this season unranked and finished with an ECAC championship title as well as a #1 seed going into the NCAA tournament, ranked #1 in the country. Let's take a look now at what has made this season so special for the Greyhounds.
You know, coming into the season, we were unranked, and we knew we had a good squad. We knew we were going to be a good team, but no one else did, and that's kind of was a little bit of motivation in the beginning.
We kind of started the season off with a chip on our shoulder. I mean, from the start, we believed in ourselves. We knew what we were capable of. Since the first game, first practice, everyone kind of has been riding that ever since, and it's just been building ever since the start.
I think our seniors and our juniors have just kept this team, you know, so focused in doing what's right. And so, as a coach, we really haven't had to micromanage them. You know, it's really relaying to them that, hey, we were players too. And, you know, I had an opportunity to wear a uniform and to play at Loyola, and this is your time, and you're in the midst of doing something that's, you know, really special, and let's not mess this up. That's really all the message that I need to deliver, and then it's really the juniors and seniors that are enforcing that message.
The leadership has been excellent. The captains have done a great job. Everyone's working extremely hard on the field, off the field. I mean, it's almost been contagious. Everyone feeds off each other. Just across the whole board, everyone's really bought into what the coaches have been saying. There's just, I guess, a confidence that has developed since day one.
We're all friends in the locker room, but, you know, no one's afraid to, hold someone accountable for, what they're doing on the field, and, not afraid to get in their face a little bit and, hold them accountable for, playing lacrosse and doing the things the way we do them.
We let our guys play into situations and then expect them to play out of situations. I think it's a new philosophy as a coaching staff that we're not trying to micromanage them. We feel like we've got some pretty talented players, and we're living with some of the mistakes that are made in the game because we're asking them to play at a faster pace. We're asking them to generate more shots on the offensive end, but we're willing to live with some mistakes to play a little bit faster, and I think you start to see that confidence, in practice, and now it's starting to relate to the games.
That chemistry is because we have that trust with each other. We're able to move that ball one more, knowing that that next person we throw the ball to is going to make a good decision with it. We were ranked #1 in the country, and that's a very big honor, and we're privileged to be there. But that wasn't one of our goals. Our goal is to win the next game. It's
one day at a time for sure. I'd like to believe that we're going to do what's gotten us here, and we're going to ask our guys to play with energy, to stay as focused as they can. And, obviously we're getting to the point of the year where if you do lose, you could be going home. So, you want to be playing on all cylinders and making sure that, you're putting your best foot forward every Saturday going forward. But I think the chemistry and the confidence, it's all bubbling and coming together at the right time.
And great job there by Dave Lashley and our intern, Lape Oriola. And be sure to read all about Loyola's run in the NCAA championship at PressBoxOnline.com. All right, don't go away. We'll be right back with the photo of the week in just a moment. Inside PressBox is presented by Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to Friedmont.com now for all of your mortgage needs.